This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Badgers will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will start this game off. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers and the Badgers are built the same, Paul. They're the same identity. It's toughness. It's running the football. Who can establish that in this football game?
And to me, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of either of these two schools. If you just love college football, what makes it great? It's the rivalry games, right? This is the most played rivalry in the FBS. Paul Bunyan-Zax, this game is always so much fun to watch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Sims. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Give to the single back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This crowd knows when to bring it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minnesota! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Badgers offense has the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're in defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Right back to the well. Runs through a tackle. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The defense with the scoop and score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Offense getting set for first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Quick release on the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Looking for the score, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Badgers!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 6 over Nevada. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Getting some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Spits it out to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Taylor has it. Running with power. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cut. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Minnesota, 28. Wisconsin.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
He's right on target, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He stops at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Bateman. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Looking for the end zone. He caught it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Minneapolis to Madison, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a little trash talk in this battle for Paul Bunyan's axe.
The Golden Gophers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One
play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. The Badgers headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Second down coming up. The corners are walked up tight. On second down, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
Trying to get to it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Off play action. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Minnesota! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Brown. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. I'll be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Going up top on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Shows him the stiff arm. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to run for it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Handoff from the shotgun. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and goal. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They believe they can run right here. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got it at the 41, 30 short, trying to keep the chains moving. The give is to Taylor. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. They'll try it on the ground. Powers through the defender. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Golden Gophers are on the move. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll run play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Taylor. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Bringing the heat. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And fellas, I tell you, the Gophers are starting to give the Badgers the business end of that axe.
Yes, they are, Reese. I tell you what, the Gophers taking the lead in this rivalry game late in the ball game, Palmer, they are set up with the way they're built. They're in a good spot. Yeah,
when you think back to all the great games in this rivalry between these two schools, it usually comes down to the team that's the...
Lost one deep down the right side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to move them on the counter. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Wisconsin, 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's caught downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. No matter how much